La 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 la. La 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 la. Want you to make me feel like I'm the only girl in the world.
Hello, darling people. Nana, look at you. You're pretty. Tony, my little pal, how are you? And Totoy, my racing. You look goodness. You look like a Tondo super production in Technicolor. And let me look at you one by one. Oh, Momsy!
What's the matter now?
How many times must I tell you never to serve fruit juices and coffee cups?
I couldn't find those tall glasses you brought home.
Oh, poor Momsy. You're so clumsy. But don't break your heart about it. Here, sit down.
Ano? I must be going to the market.
Market? But don't forget my salary. I'm like a rabbit. Munch all day.
Well, will you people excuse me? Tony sent my regards to your mother.
Oh, wait! And remember, a little bloom on the lips, a little bloom on the cheeks, and say, Mwah! Mwah!
Do I have to, Kikay?
Oh, Momsy, what am I going to do with you?
Again? Do you have to paint this old face of mine?
Look how dreadfully you put it.
I give up!
Hey, poor Momsy. How pathetic.
So, Francesca, tell us about New York.
How long did you stay there?
10 months, 4 days, 7 hours and 21 minutes.
She's still there. Married weeks.
Yes, I feel as if I was still there. As though I had never left it. As though I lived there all my life. But I realized that no, I'm not in New York. I'm at home, which is not home for me. Because here, my heart aches with homesickness.
I don't think we ought to be here at all.
Yes, I think we shouldn't disturb her.
Just walk very, very quietly.
And leave her alone with her memories.
Is she the girl who used to go swimming in the mud puddles?
Ah, New York. My own dear New York.
Totoy, will you come with me?
To the ends of the earth.
No, darling. Just out there to our little backyard.
Oh, backyard of Tondo, barong-barong of Pipaho, street of Sibako,
Listen, idiot. Are you coming with me or not?
girl, anywhere at all.
Cause when I'm with him, I am thinking of you.
Apparently, Toto is still a huge crush on Nena. Don't he? Do wake up, Tony. What are you looking so miserable about?
Kikay, I don't know where to start.
Just call me Francesca. That's a good beginning.
There's something I must tell you. Something very important.
Tony, can we just forget all about it?
Forget?
That's the New York way, Tony. Forget. Nothing must drag on too long. Nothing must ever be too serious. Tonight, give all your heart. Tomorrow, forget. And when you meet again, smile, shake hands. Just good sports.
What are you talking about?
I was still a child at that time, Tony.
When?
When you and I got engaged. I changed so much since then, Tony.
But that was only 1 year ago.
For me, it seems like a century. So much had happened to me. More can happen to you in just 1 year in New York.
Listen, I didn't come here to talk about New York. I came here to talk about our engagement.
And that's we cannot do, Tony. Not anymore.
Why not?
Tony, you got engaged to a girl named Kikay. Well, that girl doesn't exist no more. She's dead. Tony, the girl standing in front of you, is now Francesca. Don't you see, Tony? I'm a stranger to you.
Now look here.
Sorry, Tony. I'm sorry, Tony.
I did not come here to be insulted.
Quiet, Tony. Shh. Don't lose your temper. Don't shout. It's so uncivilized. People in New York don't lose their temper.
What do you want me to do? Huh? Smile? Thank you? For slapping me in the face?
Be a good sport, Tony. Let's just smile, shake hands, be friends, okay?
If you weren't a woman, I'd...
Boy, Tony, you must never hit a woman.
What's all this?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
What were you two quarreling about?
We were not quarreling. Tony and I just decided to be good friends and nothing more.
Tony, is it true?
Yes.
Now we can tell them.
Tell us what?
Tony and I are engaged.
Engaged?
Engaged! Engaged!
Yes, we've been secretly engaged for a month.
A month?
I did try to tell you.
You,
I was
you
trying to tell you.
unspeakable cat.
Hey, carefully there. You're speaking top of my fiancé.
He's not your fiancé.
And why not?
Because he was still engaged to me when he got engaged to you.
Well, I'll tell you he's not. You just said it yourself.
But I didn't know all about this.
Remember, Kikay, it's so uncivilized to lose your temper. People in New York don't lose their temper.
I've never felt so humiliated in all my life. You beast! I'll teach you.
I told you to leave him alone. He's my fiancé.
And I tell you, he's not. He's still engaged to me until I release him. And I haven't released him yet.
Well, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. You're just being a dog in the manger.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Stealing my man behind my back.
What? What did you say?
You keep out of this or knock your head off.
Naku! Lumawas ang pagkatondo!
Shameless hussy. Man-eater.
How dare you stop on her?
She hit me first.
Look what you've done to her!
Are you trying to defend her? You never defended me, Tony.
Shut up!
I hate you, Tony. I hate you.
Shut up or I'll bash your mouth off!
Hey, don't you talk to Nena that way!
You keep out of this!
He's more of a gentleman than you are. He defends me.
You take your hands off her.
I told you to keep out of this!
Oh, Totoy, you've saved my life.
Tony. Tony, open your eyes.
You get away from her!
Take me away from him.
Are you still engaged to him?
No, I hate him. I never want to see him again in my life.
Good, come
Hey!
on, let's go.
Don't you speak to me, you brute.
I wasn't talking to you.
Don't you speak to me either. You have insulted the woman I love.
Totoy, why have you never told me?
Well, now you know.
Congratulations!
Let's go, darling. I don't want to smell around here.
Oh, now I smell that.
Now, you've ruined my life. I hope you're satisfied.
I have ruined your life. You ruined mine.
What you need is a good spank.
Oh, don't you come near me. You Tondo boy?
Don't worry. I won't touch you with my 10-foot pole.
And I wouldn't touch you with my 20-foot pole.
Just 1 year in New York, and you forget all your old friends.
Just 1 year in New York. And what did you do? When we got engaged, you swore to be true. You promised to wait for me. And what did you do? I believed you. You're a fickle. Fickle?
What are you crying about? Be brave. Forget. That is the New York way. Nothing must ever be too serious. Nothing must ever drag on too long.
Tony, please. Please, Tony.
Besides, there could be no more talk of our engagement. Imagine a New York girl marrying a Tondo boy.
I've been such a fool, Tony. Sorry, Tony. I'm sorry, Tony.
Well, I'm not. And I'm glad I found out what kind of a person you really are.
Oh, Tony, you're wrong. You're wrong. I'm not that kind of person at all.
Oh yes, person is just a relative name, huh?
Yes, Tony. That was Francesca saying all that.
In that silly dress?
Oh, this is just a gift wrapping, Tony.
Well.
It's Kikay. Remember me?
If I remember it right, I was engaged to a girl named Kikay.
Yes, and you're still engaged to her.
Welcome home, Kikay! How was the trip?
Horrible. I couldn't wait to get back.
Why weren't you answering any of my letters?
Francesca wouldn't let me write, Tony.
That nasty girl. I'm glad she's dead.
Tony, you're still here. Francesca, I'm sorry, but I couldn't find any celery in the market.
That's okay, Inay. I hate celery.
Eat celery? Why? You said you can't live without it.
That was Francesca, Arinata.
But
Francesca is dead.
Kikay is Francesca.
No, Inay. I'm not Francesca. I'm Kikay.
I give up.
Not true. I first heard it in New York at Eddie Cato's. Sorry, darling. May I have this dance with you, partner?
You like
Everybody start swaying. I be seeing girls tapping it on the shoulder saying, teach me how to dug it, teach me how to. Then I pull it back, started from the top and all the bitches love me. I'm a 24-hour starter, road runner, can't catch me. Get green like Bill Bixby. Damn, I mean Bixby. Stay in the 6-speed. My corner in the club is where the chicks be, and the flicks be popping like the red carpet. That California swag, little Cali Porsche, fat ass, long waist, little Cali Porsche. Came up to me and said, teach me how to dug it, teach me how to dug it. If you really wanna know, then girl, you gotta go to D-Town. Teach me how to dug it, teach me how to dug it. But until then, shawty, check me out now.
They be like, Smooth, what? Can you teach me how to dug it? You know why? Cause all the girls love me. Hey. All I need is a beat that's super bumpin'. And for you to back it up and dump it. Get it? Put your arms out front, lean side to side. They gon' be on you when they see you hit that Dougie ride. Ain't nobody getting with my bro from Morningside. He go by Bubba and he hit that dance like thunder. Okay, I ain't from Dallas, but I D-Town boogie. I show my moves on there, everybody tryna do me. I lead the functions and all the ladies tryna do me. Now you just do you, and I'ma do me all day. Dudes love to hate, so they try to shoot me. Females be stuck to me, I think they try to glue me. I make the party shine bright when it started gloomy. This beat was bubble gum, so I had to chew it.
Teach me how to dug, teach me how to dug, teach me how to dug, teach me how to dug.
Everybody love me, everybody love me. Everybody love me. You ain't messing with my Dougie.
Teach me how to dug. Teach me how to dug. Teach me how to dug. Teach me how to dug.
Everybody love me. Everybody love me. Everybody love me. You ain't messing with my Dougie.
The name is Young. For them dudes who don't know me, I know I'm from the West, but I can teach you how to Dougie. I step up in the club and all these girls bug me. Your boy dancing, none of them know me. I hear the squad screaming like, hey, get it, bro. So I move my shoulders and I take it real low. They like how we do that. He can Dougie
tell you. I was trying to tell you. Now look here.
Taste me how to duck. Taste me how to duck. Taste me how to duck. Taste me how to duck.
Everybody love me. Everybody love me. Everybody love me. You ain't messing with my Dougie.
Taste me how to duck. Taste me how to duck.